What's up, tubers? Say happy anniversary to the FJ. That's right, it has been exactly 1 year to the day since I bought this. And this video we're going to show you in brief summary every upgrade I've done, my expenses, the repairs, because there's basically been no repairs, and any wasted money from upgrades. So, and then at the very end, we're gonna sit down and talk to you about the total money that I spent on doing the upgrades. And as we know with upgrades, how much of all of this was wasted. So hang tight. I got a list. I've been keeping this all year. Basically, I've got 32 line items. Each one is a mod of some type. As small as a light bulb or a screw or whatever. It's still a mod, right? So let's go over this. And I'm going to show you everything. Okay, number one on the list. First thing I did, LED lights everywhere on the inside. You can see that one. Got the little dots on it. Same thing in the back. Now, as you know, when you first get one of these things, you get into this at night, and it was like having sunglasses on. They were so bad. Number two on the list, very easy to do, only available at the Toyota dealership, the rear cargo net. I did not get two of them yet. They make them for the top also, easy to install. Number three, rock sliders. So when I bought this, it came with steps. And the steps stuck out so far it's hard to get in and out, and offered no protection. Next, coming in at number four, we added 5% limo tent to the back, all the back windows. Gives it for a really good dark look. You cannot see in, and at the same time I cannot see out. Now this was stuff that I installed myself. They are pre-cut, so the installation is not perfect. Number five, the red Toyota stickies on the Toyota badge. And coming in at number 6 on the list, the shitty built air compressor, long extension hose, and the gauge that reads 5 pounds per square inch high. Number 7, we did LEDs on the mirror lights. Hard to tell during the day when it's full bright out. I did not get the stock brightness, and I did not get the brightest brightness. I got one that was in between. It's still just decoration. I'm not looking to blind anybody or put any light out on the road. At the same time we did the LEDs for the mirror lights, we did LEDs for the backup lights. That made a big difference. A lot more brightness. Okay, number 8 was replacement bulbs for my first original, came with the truck, light bar. So that mod is going into the wasted column because it doesn't work anymore because we got a new light bar. Coming in at number 9 on the list, the Rhino strap, 30 foot long by 3-inch toe strap. Of course, it has never been used. Coming in at number 10, the infamous, all necessary body mount chop. Number 11 was my ram mounts for my previous original old historic GPS. That's another mod that's going into the wasted column because I have replaced the GPS with something modern and newer, and we're just sticking it on there with the factory suction cup. Number 12, we put in the dual USB mount so that we can use a short power cord to power up our GPS and keep it powered up 24/7, 365. Plus it gives me another power port over here to power up the GoPro when I stick it outside on the window or up on the roof rack, or for whatever reasons that I shouldn't need it. I've got another power port there. At the same time we put in the USB power ports to the left of the steering wheel, I had to relocate the original switch from over there for the roof rack lights, and that is now right there. I put in a what do you call it, factory aftermarket switch. And number 13, we upgraded the tires. Truck came with some Blizzak snow tires. In a 265 we went with a 285, 75 16 and a KO2. Number 14, the Toyota factory tow receiver. So the truck did not come with it, and we bought this online factory part. The valance, which is that little rectangular thing right above the receiver, came in silver, and we spray can painted it with some truck bed liner. Numbers 15, 16, and 17 is going to be considered a lift. So we put the Bilstein shocks and struts up front. I think they're the 5160s or the 5112s, whichever number the other one was, came to the back. And we put some Old Man Emu coils in the back. Everything basically resulted in about a 2 3/4 inch lift. And everything aligned up without a problem. Number 18 were the front Weather Tech liners. Truck came with the WeatherTech for the rear, but the front, it still had the original FJ liners, which were wearing really thin and didn't line it, is basically all I can say. Number 19 is the vent lock. Now I've custom modded this by putting on a little felt pad that goes off the bottom of your furniture feet and some heat shrink tubing on here to keep it from rattling. Oh, let me show you where it goes and what it looks like. Number 20, although I don't know if it's going to show up, is the tire pressure monitoring hack. There's a wire that you got to splice together underneath the glove box. Number 21 was new speakers. I bought the cheap Kicker speakers online from Crutchfield. Replaced the only 4 speakers that we got here, and it didn't make a big difference, bottom line. Coming in at number 22, and one of my favorites, very incognito, the 30-inch rough country LED light bar. What's really cool is it's got this protector that goes on whenever you want it. Protects the glass. Remember, you're lower to the road, you're a brick, you're picking up all the rocks from the cars in front of you. It does protect it, I think. But the antenna boot had a crack in it, so I ordered a new one online for a few bucks and replaced it. So that goes on the list of maintenance, I guess you'd say, or repairs. Is that maintenance or is that repair? Number 23, we did these Chinese helmet hooks, and man, that is one of my favorite mods. And I'm really using it, as you can see. We got 6 of them. And these things are like $2 in your color of choice delivered on AliExpress. Number 24 is our flag holder mount. We got a video just for this modification. But, so far, really liking it. I go from a Jolly Roger flag to the American flag, depending on where I'm going and how I'm feeling. And I think this is number 25, which were my LED headlight replacement bulbs. Number 26, the LED light bar rework, modification, ad, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I redid my rooftop light bar assembly. Number 26. Number 27, and we got a video on the tube just for these. The roof rack crossbars. Man, it took me a while to engineer it, and it really holds good. I'm really liking this, and it lowered the roof box by about 2 inches altogether. I think it makes it a little more level. Number 28. And there's a separate video for this, of course, but the LED license plate bulbs. That was Number 28. Probably one of my favorite mods. The Cadillac horns. A, B, C, D, and F. Coming in at number 30. The X-Bull 2-inch receiver recovery point with D-ring with 2 extra D-rings. Number 31. The FFMS. The forward firing missile system. Number 32, out of chronological order, because I kind of forgot about it, but it's the Holy Grail of FJ license plates, the Upkeep. Okay, number 33, which in all reality probably should have been number 1, but it's the C-Tech battery tender wire cable. So this is the receptacle where the charger plugs into your house and plugs in there, and this is hardwired into my battery. Alright, so while I'm filming this, I get some more subscribers coming to watch me. What's up? Come on, it's all good. Nope, there goes the sheep running away. Hey, who wants food? Who wants to eat? Nope. Alright, man, so thanks for hanging out and watching. That's it for the mods till now. More stuff is always coming around. I bought this with 38,000 miles on it. I got 54 now, so I put 16,000 miles on this. Now, you want to know what I spent on this? The whole thing, I spent $4,880. I rounded it down. The only 2 items that I spent that are really wasted was the ram mounts for my GPS and the replacement bulbs for the old roof rack. That came to $58, so it wasn't a bad year as far as what was wasted. Other than oil, tires are included in this, and I got the free rotations. The only maintenance that I had was I replaced the key fob batteries because I didn't know how old they were, and I wanted to be on top of that. The cabin air filter and the antenna boot. Not bad for the first year. So tell me what you think. Tell me what your favorite mods were that I did. And short of bumpers and a winch, what should my next mod be? Alright, man, 1 year, and hopefully by any day now I'll have my 1,000th subscriber, so I can start throwing ads on here and get monetized again. So thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching for the last year if you've been one of those few, and if you haven't, we got more shit coming on. Oh man, one of these animals got out. Not me, slipped through the gate. Oh well, hit subscribe, thumbs up, see ya. Just running back into the gate.